全てはここから始まった。悪なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょ
う。貴様何者じゃ。
我は剣を極めし者なる。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。貴様の野望もこれで終わりじゃ。戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか。それだけのこと。決着をつけるとするか。
Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with some Tekkhands. You know I can stay away. And yes, we will be getting back to Ghost and Horizon. As far as like new games coming out, that's kind of gonna be up to you guys. I got the new games I was looking forward to, and that's just kind of it. Gonna be doing our thing from here. Because we also got Moonlighter. Moonlighter is also fun. We've got a lot of fun games that we have to juggle. But definitely got to complete the Battle Pass with these various types of stuff. And then we'll jump back into Ghost. And moving into October, I have Death Stranding planned. So I really do want to beat Ghost and be at least in the middle or at the end of Horizon. Because I know Horizon is very, very long. We also have DLC with Horizon to go into the winter because that would be frozen wild. But I have been wanting to make a SS Red Julia, a true SSJ character, because her name starts with a J. No pun intended. Well, pun intended, I guess. Classy puns. Classy puns. That's what we're about, chat. Classy puns. So we got our Harley. Got our Unbeatable. I mean, we got extra space to work with now, baby, so let's just get it. first we need the fit before we even get to that. You know she's gonna be SF. Or you know what? What about legendary? Yeah, I want legendary Julia. Could we do a convincing legendary Julia, like a Kessler Julia? So like, we need this. Then we need like some sort of crop top. Kinda. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Let's go with this one, which I do like. Oh, we could. Now that makes me want to change the pants. That one is like super wet. I want to unlock these so bad. Yeah, no. We stick with this. I bought the shirt. Okay. What is the second color? Oh, it's the what? Tekkhands. That's right. But it's gotta be like purple. As good as I got. That's a good one. That is for this piece. That is for this piece. Look at that guy. Oh, I need to unlock this. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Oh, it's the color of the pendant. That's cool. These people get it. They might. What color? I'm gonna just go with white, because you can't go wrong with that. Oh geez, this is gonna be a tricky one. Yeah. And wait, what? Got to. Hit effect. Hit effect is gonna be green Mishima. Of course, like why not? Do we make her tan as well? I think we do. Why is Julia posing like this? I don't know. But you know what? I'm not complaining about it. And that's it.
Okay, here goes. Here I come. Yeah! Thank you, spirits.
I just noticed you can do a really good
Stream's
Tifa
over.
custom with Julia.
Whoops. See ya.
She has a arm bangle and literally gloves that look just like Julia's. Not Julia's, but Tifa's. Jeez.
Stream's over. Whoops. See ya.
Okay, we got our new drip. And I don't need my headphones in because I'm playing Tekken. It's just force of habit from all the Apex, I guess. But we got our drip. Now, we gotta get a low parry combo with Julia. I honestly don't remember which week it is because I've been doing so much other stuff. So I'm just gonna go left. Make it hard. Why not? Yeah, why not?
Tournament 7. Julia Chang. Devil Jin.
Okay. So we have to find a little fairy combo.
Get ready for the next battle.
First few minutes have been making legendary Julia. That had to happen. We needed an SSJ Julia. I originally wanted red, but then I thought about it. I was like, legendary. And then it all just kind of came together. Alright. So. Repeat. Record. Gotcha. Can I get that off of it? Let me see. Oh. Ooh. That is very hard. That is very hard. And oh. Ooh, okay, that's good. There we go, that's something. And that's a wall carry low. The other one did more. That's not guaranteed though. Gotcha. That is insane. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, that won't work. Oh. That won't work. controller's done charging, sorry. You would think. Let me take a look for screw attacks. That's right. Oh, I could just do that. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I like that better. And if you can tack that on, that's better. Yeah, that is much better. Because that picks up any inconsistency of it. Look at that. Any inconsistency. Because this tech is set to random. So... wow. So that, okay, I have to do a delay. Gotcha. Oh my goodness, Julia. Yeah. Yeah, ah, too fast. Yeah, you could just tack that on. Ugh. It gets sticky off of this combo though. It gets very sticky off of this combo. Okay, I just gotta get the memory. Ooh, you have to delay that too. And +7 is not much to work with. +7 is nothing to work with. I'm not even gonna lie to you. simple. Oh, I needed to delay that. Ah, jeez. One sec. This is just not gonna happen. One sec. Okay. Then see, that like leads to nothing. So you get the same damage doing that. Then why don't you want to cooperate with that combo? Got it. Oh, 41. Okay. But that's better wall carry. That is so... Oh man, that's such a better combo. But that's so much harder. Welcome, welcome. Just looking for a low parry combo with Julia. So far, all I got is like regular Julia stuff for a low parry combo. Nothing too dramatic. Besides what I found, which was bit of that. We got something. We got something. I now have down forward 1 out of my system with Julia. Like, oh my goodness. But we now have to go online and actually throw some elbows, throw some Tekkhands. We got to take the new drip that we just made, the FS Legendary Julia, because Julia too strong. Don't sleep on Julia. Just facts. Just don't sleep on. True. What DLC character should I pick? Julia or Negan or Noctis? I'll tell you that. Facts. Or Ganryu, if you don't want to do all the sidestepping, you want to play a little more 2D, but you don't want to pick up Akuma, Ganryu. Or Kuma or Panda. And they come with the game, Kuma and Panda. They're bears, but you don't gotta move a lot. This guy, oh my goodness. Cannot wait for him to be fixed so I can actually have fun.
Challenger.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. And also tell your girlfriend, check it out. Be like, look! If you made her mad today. Like, okay, alright, I like this Drew guy. He's going places. Alright. Maybe not with the first match religiously being a Paul player. Oh, jeez. I just hope this is his first match of the day. Because all I practiced was low parry combos. And then you guys have to guess if I practice off stream or not. That's the mystery of this. It's like, how does he remember? How does he stay between these ranks without playing for months and weeks on end? Secrets. Tekken secrets. Forgotten round. Ugh. This stage is in both of our favors.
Okay,
This doesn't work. He's a street fighter boy.
Fight. Great. Round 2.
Don't sleep on Julia.
Fight.
Don't.
KO. Round 3.
Ugh.
Fight.
Ugh. Oh, he went in for a can-can.
Round 4.
What a Hail Mary.
Fight.
Oh.
KO.
Ah. I
Final
didn't want
round.
Shadow Step.
Fight.
Get out of my face!
Thank you,
Get out of
Spirits.
my face, Paul! Jeez, you are a cheap character. Started throwing out dead fist after dead fist after dead fist. Like, ugh. That too is like, if you don't want to pay for DLC, pick Paul. Learn how to hit 3 raw dead fists in a match. Not combo them. Keep that in mind. I did not say combo. Just do that move 3 times in a row. On counter hit. Like, expect them to put them in a situation where they'll throw out their slowest move if they don't, know how to look for stuff in practice. And literally, that's all you gotta do is, like, any character gives you a hard time, learn their slowest move. And then learn how to just throw a dead fist in the middle of it. It's like if you have to take a clash for it, lose a little bit of health for it, doesn't matter. They're losing
Okay, here
45 off rip. So
Round 1.
3 in a row game.
Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Like, I fight so many Pauls, I know which way to dodge, I know which way to roll. All he had to do is pick a different direction, he would have lived. He picked the same direction over and over again. Not cheap. Keep in mind, that is not cheap. They actually nerfed that move. That move is nerfed. That is nerfed. It actually used to take 3 hits of that kick to kill somebody. That was Julia's easy kill move. And they nerfed it. They nerfed it. Also, Julia didn't win the World Tour. Fucking Rob did. Julia didn't win the World Tour. Leroy did. Like, although Falcon Ram might not win the World Tour, he just came out. Good. He's banned in Pakistan. They now have to rush to get a season 4 to fix him and get us. It's Konimitsu or June. Who knows? I personally want June for more story stuff.
Okay, here goes.
But Konimitsu's not a bad character either. So, like, I don't know. Now, will I put as much work into Konimitsu as I did Juliet? Probably not. I missed my magic 4. Oh. There you go. Pick a different direction. That's all I gotta do. Oh, I missed my confirm.
KO. Round 3.
He thinks I don't know how to play on right side. He does not want me to actually stay on there for very long. I think his brother has controller. Yeah, his brother has the controller. This is completely a different person. I can tell from, like, the choices in the combo that this is not the same guy. It's kind of funny. Like, he had to pass the sticks. He literally passed the sticks. Like, I can't beat this guy. Like, sure. Okay, here we go. Well, okay. Now that they're very happy with the mid-low mix-up, which is like high tier Paul play. Literally, that's all it is high tier. And just the higher you get from there is just sway tactics. And then the higher you get from there is just learning to counter hit dead fists. That's it. That's literally Paul in a nutshell. Easiest, most brain dead character. I wish it would go back to old Tekken where you're forced to put dead fist at the end of a combo to get that damage.
Fight.
Instead of just raw.
Round 2.
He wanted me to duck.
Fight.
Good mix.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I hit low parry, you piece of crap character.
KO.
Gotta remember, that's like an electric, but with his foot.
Here I come! Twisting arrow cannon! Get ready! Yay! Thanks for watching!
Yeah. God, I hate this character. God, do I hate Ball. And then you guys wanna... You Harong players, I should say, wanna hate on me for playing Negan. And it's like, wait, you play Harong, though. Like, let me see you just fight these random Paul players with Harong. With ease. You can't. You can't. Because, like, you know why? At the end of the day, unfortunately, I will say, like between Paul and Harong, Paul is over Harong for me as far as, like, characters that I hate, simply because you have to worry about Dead Fist. Especially in this Tekken, you have to worry about that move. And it's just like... It's... You play this weird, like, stand game, where you have to eat almost all his lows. And it's just like, ugh. But from what they showed in the trailer, Dead Fist is gonna probably take a nerf, and they're changing the one move that he's been doing, Hammer Fist. Hammer Fist is gonna hard knockdown. I actually think this guy's cheating now. That was 2 Magic 4 attempts, and that's actually impossible without getting a counter hit. Yeah, he's cheating actually. Because that's my Punisher for that move. I learned that in practice. And it's true. Yep. He's definitely cheating. He doesn't know any fundamentals, and that's how I'm beating him, is expecting him to go low. So, every low that I die from is him not knowing what to do properly. I hit low parry. He's definitely cheating. So I'm gonna just get that out of my system.
Thanks for watching!
Because yeah, he has no fundamentals at all. Yeah, cheating. Cheating, no flash. So he went to from that to that. Right. Now watch this, chat. I don't suggest doing this normally, but watch this. This is how Tekken works, right? And I don't normally do this.
Welcome to the King of Iron.
But he was a spam god and a cheater. He had to use a turbo. He had to turn a turbo on. So, keep this in mind. Don't ever do this. Don't ever do this. Inviting somebody to a lobby proves nothing. Chasing the character down that they just ranked up, now that is thinking mean. With the character that they hate, Harong and Paul players hate Negan. They hate him. Why? Is because press a button when this move is active. Get that. Don't press a button. Get that. Doesn't matter if you press anything with this one. I actually turn counter hit off. Does not matter. If you don't block, you get this. Does not matter. Does not matter. Top of that. Do a low. This move will. It's a way to trigger it. Jesus. I'm not gonna stress my brain about it. I forget. You actually can, but instead of trying to hit down forward every time somebody does a low, just press both kicks, and then Negan will do this animation, but with the bat behind his back. And what that does is that changes what you get from that kick, and it becomes a crushing blow. Mortal Kombat's lingo. It becomes a crumple stun, and you get a combo. You get whatever you want. You get whatever combo you want. And not the same guy. And I feel bad because like Armor King loses this like on paper through and through. You can win as Armor King. It's just very hard. You got to do a lot of wave dashing. And you have to do a lot of his tackle stance to get out of stuff. Just don't commit to like a button press. Just keep them guessing. Just keep pressing down to +3 and forward so you get the dash out of it. And you get a free block too. But yeah, I'll switch back to dueling. I was just salty because it's just like, dang, I spent all that time getting low parry combos.
Not cool. Round 2.
Seems like gimpish, but okay.
Not cool.
He's playing it very risky by just constantly pressing buttons. See what I'm saying? Why are you still pressing? I'm just standing there. Why are you still moving? Well, you need to be like, why is this guy not pressing buttons frequently? This is what you need to think about, bro. It's like, why is he barely moving? Why? Why is he not using a turbo? Look at this. You don't even know frames for real. Why are you using the turbo? He's so cheating and it hurts. Do we need to go to the lab and show how consistent that is what I did? Like we went the same direction and then his sidestep 2 hit me. Yeah.
KO.
Like, why cheat though? That's what I don't get. That's literally what I don't get. Is like, let's do that actually. Let's do that actually. It's like, I'm gonna just go to the character and practice because I know all of Armor King's moves, and just make sure I'm not actually crazy, and then we'll see. We'll see from there. Like, just to make sure I'm not crazy. Just to look at Armor King's frames against Negan's frames and be like, so sidestep down forward 2 should clash with sidestep 2, right?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
And then perfectly, like this guy perfectly went through my armor every time he got the shoulder. Perfectly. Like, inhumanly fast, too. Like, I don't know if I'm just tripping or something, but I am pretty sure that's not possible. Pretty sure. Like, pretty sure.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, yeah, like, the stuttery movement alone was just like, yeah, no, your character's not going straight back. They're gliding from left to right as well. Like, why do you have a turbo? Like, why? So, let's control AK. Wow. It's almost like the character doesn't move that fast. Just what the heck? Wow. It's wow. Almost like that. So, sidestep 2 starts at 15. Alright. Down 4-2 starts at 15. Wow. Wow. It's almost like those two moves should hit each other or something. I don't. Let's continue. Let's continue, shall we? Let's continue. He's about this far. 15. We went out to range. I'll say 3. I'll say just about 4. Okay, I'll give him that. They'll reach on the tip. That might be armor. That might be armor. That just might be armor. But he did get it from almost full screen quite a few times. So I'm gonna have to call that one cheating. Even with a delayed one from dashing in and full screen, I'm not getting it. Yep, I'm gonna have to call that one cheating. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Every time he did that. 17. I'm not gonna lie, I know the frames of it, but still. 18. 18. Seems like we should hit each other during that instance. It really feels like we should have been hitting each other during that. It really does. Wow. 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 It's almost like I'm not crazy or anything to say somebody's cheating in this game. I rest my case. That's all. Like, it's very easy to catch people cheating in this game. Very easy. Very easy. It's like, literally, I was like, we should have hit each other. We should have hit each other. We only hit each other on moves we shouldn't have hit each other on. And you can't say online all the time. Like, at that point, nobody would be playing this game. Right or wrong. That's just how things work. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. But I am feeling like, you know what? People want to ruin my night. I'm sorry to anybody's night I'm about to ruin right now. So we go and DJ. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, wow. And I know that probably blew a lot of my haters' minds too. They're just like, he just like like, I could call you out on cheating, bro. Like, I'm gonna call you out. What are you gonna do about it? You can't just sit here and be like, oh, he's garbage, he sucks. Like, I got the frames. You had to pay for a device to get you to where you are. I did not.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO. You win.
My apologies. My apologies. I just had to go through some turbo users. Just trying not to touch my high rank, chat. Just trying not to touch my high rank. I'm Sagittarius too, bro. Ooh, I was trying not to touch DJ, but they just got to me. They just got to me. And yes, I am a Sagittarius, chat. My birthday is in December. Some of you guys know that.
New challenger.
I didn't mean to press him like that, like really, really bad, but it was just like, oh, ooh, ooh.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. 3. Fight.
Got him.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh.
KO. You win.
This is what the people want to see, right, chat? You want to see some high level Tekken, right? High level, making it close to Savior again. We will be the saviors.
Round 1. Fight.
You have to press forward and sleep. Any other button, you just die.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Ah, that has such a weird timing. Oh, jeez.
Round
We
4.
switched directions. I have to go the other way against them. Alright, gotcha. As soon as I land.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, good stuff. I got too greedy.
You lose.
Excellent.
Get ready for the next battle.
He he kept his cool on that one. Like he popped off a little bit and he knew when to slow down. Like as soon as his combo dropped, he like whiffed one part of it and then stopped. He was like, wait, no, that dropped. Keep it cool.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, Jesus. That would make sense that that is a mid. A low mid at that. Come on, Lee keeps his low mids? Really? Really? I mean, I guess. It wasn't in the patch note that anything had changed.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, God.
Round 4. Fight.
I do not know. Jesus Christ. That shit is still consistent after all these years. You could just cheese the end of any match with Lee. Good God. And you can't hold down back like fast enough against Lee. That's the problem. It's always been that way too. This is like not a Tekken 7 thing for you guys that suffer through this. For you guys who wonder why I practice Lee and never go online with them is because of this. Is like sometimes the easy way is the best way with Lee. Simply because like as you see, like all his combos don't really stick consistently and you really need the good damage combos, but when they kind of drop in certain situations, it's like it's just better to take the easy way out with Lee. Always has been that way. And it's like, yeah, it makes the match go slow. You might not look as cool, but sometimes it's not about looking cool. It's just about getting that dub. And that's just how it is.
Fight.
It's better to lose to this guy than like the cheaters we just went through. Because, good God, I hate going to practice mode and being like, why aren't we clashing? Yeah, that's a true mid. I can't duck that.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight. KO.
status makes me an awkward negative where I don't know what I have.
Round 4. Fight.
Why did it give me a jumping forward and I wasn't running? Like, what? Is that like a bug I don't know about? You just do super if you know they're gonna try and slide you and they'll get a jump 4 instead. Like, I got a running jump 4. I thought that was gonna do enough. Like, literally made him one shot. Had I actually slid like I intended, or even went in the air, it would have missed, but nope. I do know sometimes when you pounce, that can sometimes mess up supers too. Because like your character's like low dive animation, like dodge the super. So dumb. Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's gotta be active hitbox, right? If I don't press anything during it. It just ate my input. For real, for real.
Perfect.
As many times as I held just down and low. Alright, Tekken.
Fight.
We need something, I gotcha. Don't be too eager. Don't be too eager. Don't be too eager. I think it still lives. He has a little too much health. No? Really? That still kills? Okay. Alright, Tekken. Alright.
Fight. KO.
3 ring? Oh my god, 3 ring. Come on. Come on, 3 ring. My god.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, it's almost like nothing can beat that down. 4-4. Like, I swear. Like, the only thing that can beat it is if you anticipate it. And then it's just like... But it's just so satisfying being it. But unfortunately, like, the correct thing I need to do is just hold down. when I would think about what would I do as Lee? Like, yeah, I practice this character to learn how to fight against him, but what would I actually do if I played him? Probably take the easy way out.
Round 1. Fight.
The most honor I'm having is not using a turbo. You know? No armor.
KO.
And I just get kicked in. I could have just supered. I could have just supered.
Fight.
I don't know why I wanted to rage drive. I can't tell you. Well. Really, just sit in there, just waited for the poison sting. Just one poison sting. Oh god. And now you guys see why I picked up Noctis. No armor again. And it's just like, nothing I can do is fast enough. I do down forward 2, we clash. I do down back 2, that doesn't do anything. I do down forward 1, it gets him off me, but he still gets a free down forward 3 or a free down forward 4. Only thing I get hope for down forward 2 is if I can just frame the down forward 2, it's faster than his input on the down forward 4 and just pops him in the air. That's about it. That's about it. And then I'll just easy combo off of that next time. But my god, it's just the range, really. The range that they gave Lee is good. But I feel as though, like, Lee's the only character whose range is proper to his hitbox. Harong's doesn't make sense. Like, there is a extra foot on Harong's foot. How does that make sense? Versus where Lee needed the 3-dimensional space. Harong did not need a invisible foot on his foot. Like, what drugs were they smoking? Like, they were just on drugs with the Harong thing. And Paul thing. They don't get a pass. Same trick only will work so many times, but my inputs are getting 8. It just won't do the combo. How he's still doing all that consistently, I don't know. But my inputs are getting hella 8. He grabbed me. Crouch? I don't remember Lee having a crouch grab, but whatever. That makes sense. That didn't make sense. Gotcha.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, I can't get anything I want, so I don't even see why I should. Yeah, I can't really even get the moves I want, so GG's. Yeah, because it's like I keep trying to do back 2-4, and then it just keeps giving me back 4, so it's just like whatever. It's whatever. Like, and I'd rather lose to that guy than anybody else, because it's just like everybody else is just cheating, you know. It's just, connection was diminishing, so whatever. But
Challenger.
no.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. I'm only gonna first do this guy. They made, like, that's what pissed me off too, was when I was gonna give Law a try, they just made him a panic character, and you just panic press. It's just, there's no skill, there's no thought that really goes into Law. You just kind of just like it. I don't know. I feel like he's the Dan of the game as much as they want Paul to be. You just panic press. You see what I'm saying? It's like you just panic press. Doesn't matter what I press. I can try and get up. It's hitting me. You can literally press back and it'll hit you. Ate my input so he could do that. This is why I won't enter an online tournament. Ate my input again, just so he could do that. You literally have to force Devil Jin to do jump kicks. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. Could you stop eating my input, game? GG's. Good job just not using your main character, I guess. Like, God. That's why I can't stand Law. You literally just panic press and win. And the way that it's set up too, and I've heard this on many streams from top players too, where it's just like, it feels like the game is eating my input so Law can panic press. And it just, and it forces you to actually press like the correct thing, don't get me wrong, but it makes Tekken feel kind of like Mortal Kombat. Whereas it's like, you don't have control over how you want to get out of the situation, if that makes sense. Where it's like when you fight Law now, you have to play by the book. Like, by the book. And it's very painful. It's very painful. Like, look at this. Anytime I get up, I'm in a 50-50 to either low parry him or eat the mid. Like, it's like, this is not good. Why is he a panic character? Why? Look at, like, you literally press whatever with Law, and it becomes very brain dead. This, I can see why people would pick Harang, is because how do you... It just ate my input again. Oh my god, why would I just do down forward 3 and nothing else? And he pressed the button because he was relying on panic press. He was literally relying on panic press. Had he not had a panic push character, again, he's a high level, but that's the only reason why he's playing Law, is because Law is just easy. You literally have, like, as far as Harang goes, it's like, Law's not as bad, but I can see why people will play Harang based on this. Like, based on this, I can see why you would pick Harang. Like, a character whose every button is almost an option to escape anything you can do, but they have to play by the rules. You don't. I forgot, there is no correct way to even sidestep Law. Like, why? Why make him a panic press if he's one of the most hardest steppable characters? Like, God, I hate they did that, because I was really going to give him a try in this Tekken. Because he was fun and sick. He just mashed through it, so I should have just did a kick? What? But I don't even get a full combo out of that. Okay, he knows to wait for the tech on the side. Yeah, I'm getting away from that. Ate my input again, just so he could panic press. God! Stop it, Tekken. I can't even press super without it eating my input for him to just press a button. Like, I am only first to 2 in Laws, because it's just... Ugh. Like, if I'm not using Negan or Noctis, I just get really upset and play like crap. I can't. I'm ballsy enough to keep deathmatching Pauls and Harangs over and over again, just simply because I really hate those characters. But my hate for Law is more so like, I felt that coming when this Tekken was released, that they were going to make him easier to use. It's just, I can't. Especially with people that know how to play the game, it's very annoying. For people that don't know how to play the game, it's kind of fun, because you see stuff, you know, that you might not think about. But it's just, like... Why are you eating my input still? I'm out of the match. Jesus. Like, I even have 2-3 set to a bind, and sometimes I'll still just get back there like that. Like, okay, at least that combo. But still, Jesus. Jen. Thank you. But you're like, why don't you just do that? Because it wall splats, actually, believe it or not.
New challenger.
So I usually just wait for a match where, like, if somebody's really, really pissed me off and we're on a wall stage, like, then I'll do that. Because it does wall splat. And if you're fast enough, you can get a ground laser. But you must be fast on that. You do not have an easy way out of that. Ashy Raven. What? Wish I didn't first do that law, but whatevs. Whatevs.
Round 1.
Oh god, 3-bar. Kill me now. Oh, 3-bar with a turbo. Kill me now, please. You are not going to spam me to death. You do realize you are not going to spam me to death. You do realize that, right? You do realize you, at some point, have to learn how to play the game.
Fight.
You do realize you're gonna have to learn how to play at some point.
Fight.
I main this character. There's nothing you can do to make me just fall for it. I'm sorry. When it comes to Asuka, I saw that. I was like, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do a sweep into the rising moon knee. And then he's gonna try and Tooth Fairy me. And what happened? Like he did over and over again. Just like, no, it's not happening. I'm sorry, this is not. It's just not. Also, what he did not use was his can, which hers is better. It's scarier for her because her first kick out of it is a low, which means you can actually low parry her can. For everyone who does not like Asuka, I don't know why. Oh, really? I could just combo off of that? Naturally? I guess you can. It's hard to get a dash that close, but you can. Yeah, so if you want to back 2-4, you can. Or back 2-1. You probably can back 2-1. It's just landing that forward 3 and not getting a forward 3. Ooh, no you can't. It's way too far.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
PT Dubs, don't own the rights to that in the background, YouTube. Don't dox me. Don't dox me, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Also, that kind of felt like a stream snipe, because if you look at the view and then the view went away, it's like, yeah, you come try and stream snipe me, but I'm not having a bad day. It's kind of hard. It's like, and then if I beat you too, it makes it harder. Like, so don't do that. Like, then it just pisses you off. Then you have to contact more people. Then it pisses them off. Because what if they lose? What if their character gets deranked because of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, but don't do it. Don't do it. It just makes things worse for
Round
yourself.
1. Fight.
God, can you stop eating my inputs whenever Yoshi decides he's not gonna do anything? Got him.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
That is kind of what I wanted, but not what I wanted both times. Okay, that's a cross-up. He forgot for a second. He forgot for a second. He was like, wait. He took a guess with that one. He took a super guess with that one.
Get ready for the next battle.
See, he remembered because it was a while since I did it. So he was just kind of like, okay, alright, like I got this. And then he was like, wait a second, no. He tried to make me lose. Like, yes, I did. I'm actually hoping Yoshi gets a gimmick nerf. Two break. Gotcha.
Round 2. Fight.
That's not even what I pressed, Tekken. That's how I know the game is on some BS.
KO.
Yeah, it's on some BS.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, it's on some BS.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
He went for it. I'll give him that. He totally went for it. And it's kind of like, huh? Well. It's just Yoshi has an obvious weak side. And it's just hard not to forget. It's just, oh, okay, I'll just go this way. No matter what side you play on, you know which way to go against Yoshi. It's that simple.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, ate my inputs like a helicopter. Good job, Tekken. Ate my input so we could switch sides. Thanks, Tekken. So how negative am I if I block the first one? That's the question. Because I wouldn't even super off of that. That must leave you at least -5 or close. I literally choose wrong when I do that mix up. I need to go in with a different move. How in the... Like, that is not what I'm trying to do. Like, how is it just eating my input every single time without fail? Without fail. I'm not gonna say what I'm trying to do because I don't want him to know. But without fail, the move I'm trying to do, it just eats it every time and gives me a down one. Like a regular down one. And again, you have to you have to try very hard. Very hard with double gen to get a regular down one. And no, I'm not trying to armor. I'm not trying to armor at all. It's just eating my input. So I have to do something completely different. Completely different. And it really sucks. It's like, God. It just eats my input at the most improper time. So I'm gonna just say screw it. I'm gonna bet money that this guy is gonna go mid majority of the time because he only throws out lows 3 times per match.
Round 1. Fight.
Yep, that's the move.
Round 2. Fight.
Could you... Why did it keep me in crouch? Why did it keep me in crouch? It knew I needed Rising 1. Ooh.
Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, that's right, that's unblockable with his not. Something sus is going on here when it rains. I got a feeling. There's no way that a combo misses 3 times in a row. It's like 3 times though, 3 times in a row. It's like I get him over and over again with it 3 times in a row. Cause I'm just like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. 3 times in a row? 3 times in a row, really? Really Tekken 3 times in a row? Like, Like, I don't know. That guy's just sus. I can't say if he's cheating or not. But all I know is... Yeah. I just gotta start using the bind. At least I know on the bind it's gonna work at least 90% of the time, because when I raw input back to 3, it doesn't always work. I sometimes just get a back 3. sometimes I'll get it from the bind, but more often than not.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Not a character you don't see often, but who's a mid-high tier character, Master Raven. Very good. Very, very good. But yeah, it was like I won't say that guy was cheating, but it was just, I don't know, it was just kind of sus. I think it just might have been like one of those online things, because that's not the first time I've had something like that with like a character in a dark costume on that stage. I think it really like messes with the game's detection when you do that, when you have especially online. Like offline not so much, but online I do know that like color detection within fighting games, especially 3D ones, can be a factor. That's why a lot of, in case you guys want to know, you can also ask Maximilian Dude about this. That's why a lot of fighting games are on the fence about giving you control on like what assets and stuff you can color.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3.
I'm not sure how he even guessed that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything on this connection. Yeah, I can't even 3 rings properly.
KO.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything on this connection.
Fight.
Yeah, I can't rematch this guy. I can't even electric on this connection, dude. It's a good match, though. I probably should have waited on that connection to pop up.
New challenger. Round one. Fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what this is. How does that work? Why did it hit so low? I didn't even press anything.
Fight. Perfect. Round fight. KO. Round four. Fight.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Because if he rematches me, what am I gonna do? This guy probably is cheating, is probably pissed. I have a feeling. Because I actually hit my super first. And the game showed that. I was surprised that it showed me still in my super animation. I was actually surprised. Yeah, I was actually surprised. Like, that whole time, Double Jin's arms and wings were spread while he was standing up. And I heard my super sound go off, and then his super sound went off. And then his super just went through, and it's just like... So, what? Like, is Double Jin just not flying away? Like, he's just standing there? Like, I think this guy's pissed, because he's found a sequence. This is what turbo users do. They find sequences. They're not even real combos. They find a sequence to jumble somebody up in, and then, like, you just do that over and over and over again. Then you just post it online, but, oh, the game's easy. This is why fighting games suck. And it just doesn't make the game look good. A little bit of me wants to believe that he is a legit King player, because he does have a little know-how. But he's not doing a whole lot of different things to get out of situations. Like I said, if he ate that low, I wouldn't say he was sus. But because he was so ready to low parry that low, see what I'm saying? He's doing the same thing over and over and over again in a very fast motion. Faster than you normally see King. There we go, there's a mix-up. I was on 2. So we're back to sus territory. You keep thinking I'm gonna fall for the one grab. Yeah, see, this is his whole sequence. This is it. This is his whole combo. It's to mix you up in this, get you at the wall, put you in the 1 grab mix up, probably swap it over to a 2-4 grab, or a 2-3 grab, my bad. This is ridiculous. Turn of events, right? That's the grab you're looking for? Wow! Up on a Tuesday, boy.
Round 4. Fight.
I'll give you that one.
KO.
What happened to that low parry? What happened to the low parry? I'm so confused. What happened to it?
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, that's what happens, you know. But, you know, also, too, it's like, I wouldn't say this guy's a turbo. He feels more like a mixed box player. Because, like, he feels more clean than Turbo. Turbo just doesn't even look clean. Like, his movement's clean. That's why it's just like, you know, I'd rather give everyone the benefit of the doubt. But he seems more of a mixed box, hitbox player.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh, good. He doesn't know how to converge it. Jin, break it, break it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I knew it was gonna turn to the 2 grab. I missed the 1, so I was like, screw it, I'm going for the 2. I just spammed 2 till he got there. Oh, Jesus. He just kept it going. Okay. Alright. He's like, alright, you know what? Screw whatever I found. I'm going off the dome. I feel you, bruh. Oh. We staggered each other, but I, like, yeah, like, the move I use is a low stagger move. Like, the move he uses a high stagger move. That was funny, though. Like, we hit each other. We're both just holding our stomachs. Like, oh, crap. He's just like, skip whatever I found. I gotta go off the dome. Like, that crap is getting me killed. Like, I say he's better when he's going off the dome than what that flowchart is. Like, that's a very obvious, like, that I feel like is like, it's an obvious flowchart because you know when the grab's coming. It's like everybody sees that coming from King. It's just like boom, 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 tail whip to the wall splat. And the 50-50, they never 50-50, they just grab.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh god. That's right, King, another hard to step character. Oh no, the stunner!
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Okay, we both out each other.
KO.
GG's.
You win.
Not losing Destroyer on Jin. Ever again. This is what the streams become now, chat. This is what they become. We lose a Destroyer, we get it back. We get it back. Do I make myself clear? Alright, with that being said though, if you like what you saw, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go over on Twitch, hit that subscribe button. Go over on Twitch, hit that follow button. Also, if you are going to watch this video later, and you yourself may feel like I feel when I hop online, like just remember, in the first 20-30 minutes or so of the stream, we literally just show you what to do. When you feel like when somebody has a turbo, you literally just go to practice and just see how fast the moves actually are supposed to be. And then like we just did here, like with this King player, it's like, yeah, this King player came off sus because like his movement was just like super good, but you can't just write somebody off as cheating because they have super good movement. You have to kind of know what all the variations of movement looks like, and the movement with that, you know, is more so like, okay, that's more so a mixed box or hitbox. Like, it's very clean. And you know, it's like when I gave him props on his movement too and like how he was adapting, he really got very better in that match because he probably had, you know, the mic on. Again, I don't know why you have the mic on fighting game, but I digress. You know, it's just really good, you know, where it's like, I'd rather encourage, you know, the person I'm versing and going against, because we're here just to rank up past like where we're gate kept at. Like, I'm gate kept at Destroyer. Does that suck? Yeah, it sucks, you know. But at the same time though, it's like, we'll get back to Savior. We're there. We're basically there. It's just getting that extra bit of oomph that we need, you know, with the electric. Getting that extra bit of oomph that we need on the juggles and combos, you know. And really just like, you know, honing in on all the fundamentals and not taking as many breaks as usual. But at the same time though too, it's just, I myself, you know, got tired of like the like, you know, losing sucks, but I'm trying to describe this in a more like feasible way. I got tired of, like, you know, every streamer has this if you watch competitive streams, where they just don't win in the game that they're playing. But sometimes there is more to the underlying reason, you know, where it's like in a shooter, it might just be hackers. And in fighting games, unfortunately, it is, you know, the turbo or macro, if you will, users that kind of ruin the experience. A little bit of the mixbox and hitbox, I say a little bit, but even with that, it's like, you know, true, you have to fight 20 times harder against a mixbox or hitbox if you are pad, even stick, than, you know, the usual pad versus pad. Or pad versus stick. It's much more of a harder match. But when you throw turbos into the equation, where people can have turbos on their mixbox, turbos on their hitbox, turbos on their controller, and things like that, that's when it gets messy. And now too, that, you know, more and more the, you know, mainstream starting to accept that you can't have popular shooting games without popular fighting games, is that, you know, some players play both. And inevitably too, that's what people are seeing in shooters a little bit, where it's like, why is the rate of fire so different in a game that's not like Call of Duty, you know, where you expect hit scan, but it's like, you know, like Battlefield, you know, Apex, like freaking Fortnite has, you know, bullet drop. At least it doesn't have bullet trajectory, it's bullet drop, but still, it's just like, you know, that becomes obvious because like your eyes get used to seeing these images move consistently. So when people go like, oh, you can't see frames that are this fast, it's like, that is true, but you can memorize the motion of the object at play when you see it so many times day in and day out. And in shooters, that could be very frustrating, especially on console, because you know it's harder to cheat on console with shooters than with PC. But if you're a console player who dabbles in fighting games, you know that kind of gets broken with the turbo. It's like, well, his character's like, motions are faster than everyone's, he's moving faster than everyone, and then his rate of fire is faster than everyone. What, like, is this the game? And then like, no, it's literally the device and the controller allowing for that haptic feed to be like increased. Well, it's not even haptic feed, I forget what you actually call it, the type of thing that's connected to that mumbo jumbo. Ask a streamer that really knows like deeply about it, but like they'll even tell you though too, it's just like, yeah, with shooters that can somewhat ruin it, but like, you know, if you have crossplay, a PC player is easily gonna mop that up. But at the same time though too, that's I think what needs to be addressed in the fighting game community, so that it can be addressed in the FPS/shooter community, because not all shooters are first person. Is we need to literally hold these companies accountable that make turbo devices, because now that crossplay is becoming in the future, that's the aim assist aimbot. Truly, that's the true aimbot, not aim assist, I just misspoke there, but that's the true aimbot for console. It's because if console already has aim assist, and then you have a device that manipulates the frames of the game for you, that you can just plug into a console, then nothing is stopping that from working in any other game. That's the, like, you get it, nothing's stopping that from working in any other game. So the thing is that this has to be addressed in the fighting game community, so that this can be addressed in other forms of play where, you know, mouse and keyboard users may be fighting controller users. But if the controller user has a device that's manipulating frames, it then turns from, you know, and I'm not saying mouse and keyboard is inherently easier, which, you know, it is easier, but it does still take a little finesse to do. You know, it just takes a little finesse, like not a lot, it takes a little finesse to do. But at the same time though too, so you're gonna get a controller player that's like tweaking all over the place insanely, and then you got a boy that you're friends with who's a controller player, and your boy's like, yeah, nah dog, like he's using a turbo. Like, what the heck's a turbo? And then you look it up, you're like, what? Like, people use this for fighting games, but it does this to shooters? Like, this is just like, But, you know, tonight wasn't too bad though. It was like, I got it out of my system. I finally got it out of my system. It was just, I wasn't gonna go back and look at the replay. I just, you know, I did the simple thing. Go to practice, show the frames. Like, I know this character. Like, like, no. Like, the fact that we both did a 15 at the same time, the fact that he's doing a move from basically full screen, even tried to give him the benefit of the doubt when we went to practice to prove that he was cheating, and inevitably did, that, like, yeah, no, even with delaying, quarter circle, forward, neutral, 1, or armor king, even giving him the benefit of the doubt, sorry I'm starting because I'm kind of tired, but even giving him the benefit of the doubt, it was just like, man, like, what did you accomplish? Like, did you even learn the game? So, with that being said, though, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and again, go over on Twitch, hit that follow button. Leave a comment down below on what character you would like to see as we near Season 4. Yes, I'm doing character requests. Any character goes. I'll play Crappy Paul, I'll play Smug Harong, I'll play Cheap Brain Dead Law. I'll do them all. Brain Dead Katarina, I'll do them all. Although Katarina I've been kind of itching to play, just because Katarina is just so cheap. But still, yeah, I'll do them all. Anyway, peace.